The Trippi Coaching Podcast is sponsored by Hairborne Salon off of the corner of 53 and North Avenue in Lombard, Illinois. Everybody knows that I get my hair done there. I've been there for probably 2.5, about 3 years almost, getting my hair done by the head dude, Mr. Dave Ragona. This week, though, we'd like to throw a little spotlight on one of their many artists they have in shop, Teresa. Teresa is a master eyebrow artist who specializes in microblading eyebrows. My grandmother from Boston used to get on me about my eyebrows a lot and be like, "You gotta have your eyebrows trimmed." And if I had known Teresa, my grandmother would have been more than happy to send me to her. Probably. She is passionate about her art. Each eyebrow treatment is a live masterpiece. As a perfectionist by nature, she has a keen eye for design and passion for enhancing natural beauty using subtle definition, custom cosmetic artistry, permanent makeup techniques, and color theory. Properly shaped eyebrows will shape your face, create a more youthful appearance, and take tons of time off of your daily makeup routine. So there's 3 good reasons right there. Teresa has helped hundreds of clients achieve their desired results and truly understands the power of an eyebrow. She takes her utmost time with each client to ensure the outline of your new shape is symmetrical and tailored to your unique bone structure prior to beginning your service. So whether you are looking to create more volume, add definition, change or improve your shape, Teresa will personalize your brows to fit your style. So look up Hairborne Salon at hairbornesalon.com. Give them a call at 630-993-0230 and mention that you heard about them on the Trippi Coaching Podcast, and you will receive 10% off of your service. Make sure you tell them you heard it from us.
Hey, Tommy.
Hey, Andrea, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good.
How was your week?
It's been very long and busy, but I'm always looking forward to when we get to sit down and do the show.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Happy anniversary, by the way.
Yes.
This is our 10th episode.
Yeah, 10 episodes.
Look at us.
We haven't been canceled yet.
And
so.
you guys have been with us every step of the way. So, yeah, we haven't been canceled yet. That's funny. It's exciting that, the build up to launching the show was exciting. And now we sit down, we put our headphones on, and we just start chatting. So
Well, and we're having fun with it too. We've gotten to expand, we've gotten to interact with a lot of people. It's been good seeing the community kind of start to slowly build.
And Tommy does the analytics, and he texted me the other day, and he's like, "Who do you know in Germany?" So if you're listening in Germany,
yeah, shoot us a message. Let us say hi.
Danke.
Yeah.
We appreciate you very
Yes.
much. Please do shoot us a message and let us know.
But no, it's been fun, kind of seeing who's listening and all that sort of stuff. But it's nice to know that people are listening, and we've gotten a lot of great feedback. And so, just as always, we say thank you.
Well, just the fact that you are listening, you're making a positive change in your life for health. You're interested in health. It just shows that it's something that you prioritize. So we're glad that we could be along the way with you.
Yeah.
So today we're diving into a really fascinating topic, and
no pun intended.
diving right, and it's water. But we all know all the positive effects of water. Just to name a few.
Yeah, go through. I mean, there's some the physiological effects. Go ahead. You've got a list there.
I mean, let's just talk about the everyday ones that we all experience. So it helps us with migraines. It helps us with brain fog.
Well, at the core, and not to cut you off, but at the top of the pyramid of this is really dehydration.
Yeah.
And the side effects of the dehydration are things like having migraines and headaches, constipation, brain fog. I mean, go on,
the elasticity in your skin gets tighter when you drink water. It increases your metabolism. Your kidneys get flushed.
Your liver, your blood, it helps blood pressure. It helps you with your sleep. It helps you. I mean, it's the list is endless. And, people are always preaching, drink lots of water, drink lots of water. You'll hear us say it all the time. And again, we can give you that standard list, and every last bit of it's true. I mean, your body is primarily made up of water, and it needs water to move nutrients through your system, to flush out toxins. It's just that's why you can go longer without food than you can without water. And that's how important, and that in itself should explain how crucial water is to your survival. So beyond the physiological effects, though, of water, there are other effects that I thought we would talk about that go beyond just what you normally would hear, any trainer give you for reasons to drink water. Um, you know, in recent years, there's been a lot of extensive research by scientists done trying to understand the effects of energy on our health and in general, but particularly with water, and a lot of experiments that have been done with water. And by energy, I mean positive and negative energy. So for anybody who ever saw Ghostbusters 2, you know, the pink slime, they called it mood slime. And if they yelled at it and berated it, it got angry and chaotic and violent. And then they would put on a record and then it would start dancing. It affected it that way. And there's been a lot of studies that indicate that water has that same effect. Now, let's go back to your body being primarily made up of water. So if that's in fact true, then your energy and the energy that you're exposed to can affect your body and can also affect your health. So saying positive things, having gratitude for things, trying to be positive more than not. I always say if you can tip the scale, it's a tipping point. They say that 51 to 49. If you can tip it towards at least 51% positivity, it'll be in your favor. This is a quote I have loved forever. It says, "Think of love as if it were water in a glass, and the glass is your body. When a glass has only a little water in it, it's empty of water. You can't change the water level in the glass by waging war on the emptiness and trying to rip out the emptiness. When you have bad feelings, you are empty of love. So when you put love into yourself, the bad feelings are gone." And that was Rhonda Byrne, who's an author. But the point is you can't fight the emptiness. You can only fill it with more water. You can only fill it with more love. And so with the idea that water has that sort of impact and can be affected by emotions, we were going to suggest one way to really try to utilize this is something that we refer to as habit stacking. And it's taking a habit that you have and piggybacking something else onto it to then create an additional habit with it. Why don't you kind of explain a little more for that?
So one of the ways that you could habit stack with water. So habit stacking, like he said, is it's taking a really strong habit that you currently have, like drinking water, right? You drink water, it's a habit, you just drink it, you don't think about it. But what if we paired it with something that actually changed the structure of the water, that actually increased its energy level through your body, considering that your body is 70% of water? What if we put a positive word or phrase as we drink the water to actually change it and make it nourish our bodies with its positive energy? So you can start with something like, as you drink your water, say, "I am strong," or I am humble.
I feel attractive.
I feel attractive. Yeah. And I encounter so many beautiful, beautiful people, especially women, that really have a hard time finding something positive to say about themselves.
Yeah.
And I look at them and I can see 10 beautiful, just exterior things on them, let alone
Who they
the
are.
kindness and the compassion and the way they help people and the twinkle in their eye and and a lot of you and my clients know who I'm talking to.
Yeah.
You guys are gorgeous people and your souls.
And so will mine too, because I have my own as well.
Yeah. Everybody's beautiful in their own way, and it's not just how you look. And when part of our sessions is I do ask people, name something you love about yourself, and they have a hard time. And so if you have a hard time associating a positive word about yourself with this act of drinking water, maybe put it onto somebody else. Maybe think about an act of kindness that you want to do for somebody, and then you go and actually do it. It's still a positive association with the water, and that energy will just fill up your cup.
Right. And, you make a habit of drinking your water every day, but then if you're drinking, let's say you're having 8-ounce glasses of water a day, that's 8 times a day that you're infusing some sort of positivity into your life. And that adds up. And after a while, like the whole idea of habit stacking, it's no longer a chore. It's not something. It's a habit. It's just something you'll do. You'll drink a glass of water and think something positive just by reflex because you've done it so often.
You're linking them together.
And this is being used as legitimate treatment for people with cancer and MS and things like that. So, it's really, this is something taken very seriously in the medical community, and I don't think it gets talked about enough, but it's something that could be such an easy tool. It's already in you, literally in your body. It's just a matter of getting your mind to start, tying the two together, the act of drinking water and positivity, and, it all just, there are no downsides to having regular hydration. And if you can enhance it and even more by infusing it with positive energy, positive thoughts, it's only going to lead to a better, healthier you.
And another way to do this is if you're a writer, if you like to write things, you can have a drink of water and then write something in your gratitude journal. I mean,
right.
That's another way to do. However it works for you.
Yeah.
Customize it for your lifestyle. But just as much as positive thoughts can have a beautiful effect, negative thoughts do the same thing, and it just ruins your energy.
Right. So when you see yourself starting to go down that path, try to make a U-turn or a left turn at least as quick as you can. Try to just, again,
acknowledge it.
With positive thoughts. Again, filling the glass with positive thoughts. So, so take that, and then this week, if we're gonna have a little contest here. So we want to know what sort of positivity you're attaching to your water. If you've had a positive thought, a positive action, any of that. This week, if you post on our Facebook page, every time you have a positive thought attached to your water, that'll count as one raffle entry. And at the end of the week, we'll take all of the raffle entries, and then we'll be giving out a free Trippi Coaching Podcast T-shirt to the winner.
Yes, we will. Customized for you, with your name on it, possibly.
Yeah. No.
Can we do that? Okay.
Yeah.
And the size that you choose. So we're excited. We just got our new logo. By the way, I have to thank Heidi.
Yes.
Heidi is awesome.
Yes.
Heidi is
She's our graphic designer.
She is wonderful.
I met her in 2012. She was part of the wrestling promotion that I was in, Resistance Pro. Not as a wrestler, but she definitely was part of the staff there, and also did graphic design, but also helped just do anything, whether it was putting up chairs or taking down things and, anything, giving rides to people. But she's an incredible graphic designer. You can find her at HeidiSteinerDesign.com. And yeah, she's responsible for our logo and all of our artwork.
Yeah, so check it out. It's a new logo, and
we're really grateful for her.
Yeah, thank you, Heidi.
So, Well, I hope that this helps. I hope that this was something, a new way to look at water than you're used to. And again, let us know anything that you think of to add positivity to your day, to your week, and to your water intake. I, of course, have been who else but Tommy else.
And I am Andrea Trippi. And until we see you again, here's to a healthier, more confident you.
The Trippi Coaching Podcast is produced and mixed by me. Who else but Tommy else? Theme song provided by Professor Click. Be sure and check him out at professorclick.com. All one word, KLIQ.com. The content provided in the Trippi Coaching Podcast is for informational purposes only and is not intended as a substitute for professional medical, health, wellness advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of your physician or other qualified health provider with any questions you may have regarding a medical condition.